Welcome to the studios of CMU Public Television. Tonight, a White Division second round game with Flint Powers and Ludington. Next on Quiz Central.
Quiz Central is brought to you in part by the CMU Bookstore. Your source for maroon and gold pride is the Central Michigan University owned and operated CMU Bookstore. T-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, and maroon and gold memories can be found at the CMU Bookstore. If it's textbooks you need, you'll find them new and used. If you're looking for technology, the CMU Bookstore's Microchips is an Apple authorized dealer. The CMU Bookstore, on campus in the University Center and online at cmubookstore.com. And by the Michigan Education Association and its 150,000 members, advocating for a world-class public education that ensures a bright future for Michigan students and economy. Online at NEA.org.
Hands on the buzzers. Quiz Central begins now.
Hudson.
St. Petersburg.
Gondola.
Egypt.
Delaware. Christmas Carol.
Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome on into Quiz Central. Great to have you along here tonight as we start off our second round games in the White Division. These two teams have each won an opening game and a chance to win tonight and move on to the White Division Final Three and a chance to be the White Division champion, maybe the ultimate Quiz Central Grand Champion here on Season 8. We started off with 48 teams. We divided them into 4 separate 12-team divisions based on the size of the schools. Red, white, blue, and gold divisions each crowned a champion. The 4 members of those 4 division championship teams each receive a $2,500 one-year scholarship to Central Michigan University. Plus, we'll be giving away 4 textbook scholarships to 4 lucky Quiz Central seniors, courtesy of the CMU Bookstore. Flint Powers and Ludington, they have played each other in each of the last 2 seasons. The winner has moved on to win the division. That's how big this matchup might be as well. All right, let's get right to it. Round 1, Maroon and Gold Rush round. This is a 2-minute rapid-fire round. First player to signal gets a chance to answer the question. Any wrong answers will allow the opposing team to answer the question. There is no consulting among team members here in round number 1, and all the correct answers are worth 10 points apiece. All right, everybody ready? All right, get your hands on the buzzers. We put 2 minutes on the clock. Quiz Central begins now. What type of tissue with hyaline and elastic varieties makes up the skeletons of sharks? And Flint Powers, Matt.
Cartilage?
Yeah, cartilage is right. Flint Powers on the board first. Yaroslav the Wise ruled what city settled by the Varangians that was the center of the Rus monarchy and is today the capital of the Ukraine? Flint Powers, Michael.
Kiev?
Yes, Kiev is right. Which NFL team moved from Dallas in 1963, won Super Bowl IV over Minnesota, plays at Arrowhead Stadium? Flint Powers, Matt.
Kansas City Chiefs?
You are right. A cloak known as the Aegis was worn by what Greek deity? A child of Metis who emerged from the head of Zeus? Flint Powers, Eileen.
Athena?
Yes, Athena is right. The Brunel test assesses what physical property of rocks, of which talc has little? Ludington, Michael.
Hardness?
Yes, hardness is right, and Ludington's on the board. Bob Simon, Leslie Stahl, and Morley Safer are current hosts of what CBS News magazine? Ludington Laud.
60 Minutes?
Yes, 60 Minutes is right. What woman who took the name Rebecca after she married John Rolfe in 1614? Flint Powers, Michael.
Pocahontas?
Yeah, Pocahontas is right. Baluchistan is a western province of what nation? Governed from Islamabad, the disputes Ludington, Robbie.
Pakistan.
Yeah, Pakistan's the right one. What Roman author of Hortensius and the Tusculan Disputations was known for speeches like those that uncovered the conspiracy of Catiline? No answer. Next question. Which boss of Flask and Starbuck says, "From hell's heart I stab at thee"? And as the captain of the Pequot, time is up. Not able to get that one in. Looked like some of you might have been jumping for the buzzer, but not able to get there. And it is 50-30. Flint Powers with the lead after one. Flint Powers got off to the quick start. Ludington, you caught up toward the tail end there. Questions that we did not answer, just the one, that Roman author was Cicero, and the last answer would have been Captain Ahab. I would have given you a little bit more information. All right, time to take just a little bit of a breather and introduce both teams here tonight in the second round game, starting off with Flint Powers. Doug, welcome to the show.
Hi, I'm Doug. I go to Powers Catholic. I'm a sophomore. I play baseball and I do quiz bowl. I'm Matthew. I go to Powers Catholic. I run cross country and track. I'm involved in NHS, choir, and theater, and I plan on studying physics at the University of Michigan or Michigan Tech.
I'm Eileen. I'm a senior at Powers Catholic, and I'm involved in cross country and theater.
I'm Michael. I'm a junior at Powers Catholic. I'm on the swim team and the cross country team, and I'm also involved in the National Honor Society.
And Flint Powers is coached by Lorraine Schuler. We welcome Flint Powers. And their opponents from Ludington High School. Robbie, welcome.
I'm Robbie. I'm a junior at Ludington High School, and I'm a member of Student Council.
I'm Michael. I'm a senior, and I have a soft spot for Husky puppies.
Hi, I'm Laud, and I'm an Eagle Scout.
I'm Jesse. I'm a senior at LHS, and I enjoy playing guitar.
And Ludington is coached by Amber Nason. The alternates are Christopher Snow and Nathan Britz. We welcome Ludington High School. All right, good close one here as we get set to get to our next round here tonight on Quiz Central, and it is called the Kickoff Round. We'll kick it off with a combination of toss-up and bonus questions. I'll ask one toss-up, with the team answering correctly getting 10 points. After a correct answer, that team will be asked up to 3 bonus questions worth 10 points apiece. Consulting among team members is allowed only on the bonus, not on the toss-up. And once a team incorrectly answers a bonus, I'll go right back to a toss-up for both teams. So, time for your buzzers to be ready. Toss-up question number 1. This kind of card is worth 2 points in the traditional evaluation of contract bridge hands, and it is the higher card in a pinochle. 2 cards of this rank must be taken to shoot the moon in hearts. Name this middle card of a royal flush. Ludington Michael.
A queen?
Yeah, queen's the right one, indicated by a Q. Jumped it just early enough to beat everybody to the buzzer. 10 points for Ludington. Now you have bonus questions. No buzzers needed. You can confer. Michael, the answer's from you. Give the following about limes. Geologically, lime is a mixture of minerals containing this metallic element that is also found in bone.
Calcium?
Yeah, calcium is right. Second bonus for you. The classic symptom of Lyme disease is a rash in this shape, also commonly found in the paintings of Jasper Johns.
Circles? A point? Point? Yeah, point. A point?
I can't accept that. Looking for target. A target or a bullseye is what we're looking for. So able to get 1 on the bonus, and we are tied. It is 50-50. Toss-up question, both teams. This owner of the dog Bullseye helps his novel's title character, Flint Powers Michael.
Is that Woody?
That is not right. I'll finish for one of you, Ludington. I'll read the rest of the question. Helps his novel's title character at the botched burglary of Rose Maley's house. He accidentally hangs himself trying to escape a mob after killing his girlfriend Nancy. Name this associate of Fagin from Charles Dickens' Oliver Twist. And nobody knows. No buzzes. It was Bill Sykes. Bill Sykes. All right, toss-up question. Both teams, buzzers ready again. In July 2011, some Democrats in this state criticized its governor for marking white as her race on a voter registration form. Meanwhile, Nikki Haley, that Indian American, rejected calls to remove a Confederate flag from the State House grounds in what Palmetto State? Ludington Michael.
Georgia?
That's not the right one. Flint Powers, I've read the question. If one of you would like to take a stab at it. Flint Powers, Matt.
Alabama?
No, that's not right either. It's South Carolina. All right, a couple of toss-ups that we got you on. And the bell signals the end of the round. We've got a good one brewing here. It is Flint Powers 50, Ludington 50, and the perfect 10 is coming up right after this.
I could be anything I want to be. I want to see how the moon looks, like a big circle. Go to Saturn and Venus, Mercury and Neptune, Pluto. You gotta read and study and work hard. I'm gonna keep learning. The whole Earth is big. Like, go to different places, look everywhere, find stuff. It's fun. You have to bring your safari cameras to take pictures of the safari things. You need to learn how to explore the world.
Hey, welcome back to Quiz Central. A good game going here in the white division. Second round, one of these two teams moves on to the final three. Next time on Quiz Central, we have another white division second round game. Who will move along with either Flint Powers or Ludington? We'll find out next time. All right, time for us to move on to our next round. It is Perfect 10 time. 60-second round. Each team will have a separate set of 10 questions from their choice of 3 categories. Teams can either answer or pass a question in order to answer as many of the 10 as possible in 60 seconds. And then the opposing team will have 30 seconds to answer any that were passed, incorrectly answered, questions we didn't get to. Each correct answer is worth 10 points. Teams you can consult, no buzzers are needed. The team that is trailing has first choice of the clues to the category. Since we're tied, Ludington, you won the toss. You decided to go first. So, Ludington, here are the perfect 10 clues for tonight. They are: the perfect 10 is brought to you by the letter A and B and C and singing for their supper or wait for the measurement.
The last one? Or the first one?
First one. The perfect 10 is brought to you by the letter A and B and C and the category is: state what the given letter stands for in these acronyms or initialisms. Okay? State what the given letter stands for in these acronyms or initialisms. We put 60 seconds on the Ludington clock. G in GOP, the Republican Party.
Grand.
Yes, that's right. C in UNESCO.
Country.
Nope, that is not right. E in PETA, the animal rights group.
Ethical.
Yes, ethical's right. B in BTU, the unit of energy.
British.
Yes, British is correct. L in laser.
Late.
What was that?
Late.
Late is not right. That's incorrect. Oh. A in DNA, the genetic material.
Acid.
Yes, acid is right. V in RSVP.
VU.
VU is right. G in MGM, the media corporation.
No.
M in HTML.
Media.
No, that's not right. I in IED, a type of weapon.
Improvise.
Yeah, improvise, right. That's all 10. Able to get 6 correct answers. 60 points on the board, 110 to 50. Ludington on top. Flint Powers, you have a chance for some steals here, though. There you have left you 4 out there to try to steal. Again, the category is state what the given letter stands for in these acronyms or initialisms. Okay? 30 seconds on the clock. The C in UNESCO.
Company?
No, that's not right. The L in laser.
Light.
Light is right. G in MGM, the media corporation.
Goldwyn? Goldwyn?
Goldwyn is right. M in HTML.
Mail?
No, that's not right. That is all 4 that you had the chance to steal. Half of those stolen by Flint Powers. The 2 letters we did not know, the C in UNESCO is cultural. It's the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization. And M in HTML is hypertext markup language. Markup is the word looking for there. All right. It is 110 to 70. Ludington on top. Flint Powers, 2 remaining categories for you. And they are singing for their supper or wait for the measurement.
Can we do wait for the measurement? Wait for the measurement, maybe?
Okay, wait for the measurement.
You're going to wait for the measurement with wait spelled W-E-I-G-H-T. And the category is give the customary unit that completes these conversion factors. Give the customary unit that completes these conversion factors. 60 seconds on the clock. A mile is 5,280 of these.
Feet.
Yeah, feet's right. A hogshead is 63 of these.
Bushels. Barrels.
No, that's not right. A troy pound is 12 of these.
Ounces.
Yes, ounces is correct. A tablespoon is 3 of these.
Teaspoon.
Yes, teaspoon's right. A fathom is 2 of these.
Yard.
Yeah, yard's right. A square mile is 640 of these.
Acres.
Yep, acre's right. A gallon is 8 of these.
Pints.
Yeah, pint's right. A ton is 2,000 of these.
Pounds.
Yeah, pounds is right. A bushel is 4 of these.
Pecks.
Yeah, pecks is correct. A league is 3 of these.
Miles.
Miles.
Yeah, miles is right, and that's all 10. Almost perfect. 9 correct answers. And I think you were a little skeptical about the category when you saw it, but ran through them pretty darn good. Ludington, just one for you to try to steal. Got 30 seconds for you to do so. Again, the category is give the customary unit that completes these conversion factors. 30 seconds on the clock. A hogshead is 63 of these.
Hogshead, any idea? No idea. Husky puppies? Pounds.
Pounds.
That's not right. It's gallons. 63 gallons, and now you know, you heard it here first on Quiz Central. All right, that's going to put the perfect 10 in the books. It's Flint Powers 160, Ludington 110. So a good perfect 10 pick for Powers to grab the lead. All right, time for us to get right to our next round. Home stretch time. As we go into round 4, we head down that home stretch. I'm going to have more toss-up questions, followed by bonus questions for the team that answers the toss-up correctly. All correct answers worth 10 points apiece. Everybody ready? Very important toss-up question. Here we go. Arthur Honegger's composition Pacific 231 and J.M.W. Turner's painting Rain, Steam, and Speed both show this kind of vehicle. A third is the setting in which Ratchet's stabbing is solved by Hercule Poirot. Flint Powers, Eileen.
Train.
Yeah, train's what we're looking for. Train or locomotive, looking for, and you got it, 10 points. Bonus questions now, no buzzers needed, you can confer. The subject of James Glick's biography, Genius, was a Caltech professor known for his lectures on physics. Name that man who also served on the committee investigating the 1986 Challenger disaster.
Hawking?
Nope, not the right one. His name is Richard Feynman. Nothing on the bonus. 170, 110. Flint Powers on top and a toss-up, both teams. This painter of the Jewish bride showed Eris Kint's arm being cut open by Dr. Nicholas Tulp in one work. He included a girl holding a chicken in his depiction of Franz Koch's militia company. Name this Dutch painter of the anatomy. Ludington Michael.
Rembrandt?
Yeah, Rembrandt's the right one. Used almost all of it. I was going to tell you the Night Watch is another one, maybe more famous for Rembrandt. 10 points. Bonus questions now for Ludington. No buzzers needed. He is remembered on the 5th of November. Name this mustachioed British man who tried to blow up the Houses of Parliament in 1605.
Guy Fawkes?
Yeah, Fawkes is right. Second bonus for you. This first Stuart King of England was targeted for assassination by Fawkes' gunpowder plot.
Charles?
Nope, not the right one. James. James the First of England or James the Sixth of Scotland would have been acceptable. All right, 170, 130. Flint Powers on top. Toss-up question. Footnote 4 expanded the jurisprudence of this amendment, whose principal guarantee is today divided into substantial and procedural types. Flint Powers, Matt.
7th.
That is not right. Ludington, I'll finish for one of you. Incorporation of fundamental rights is guaranteed by which amendment that guarantees due process of law to all U.S. citizens? Ludington Michael.
6th.
Nope, not the right one. The 14th Amendment. So each team had a chance, didn't get it. Toss-up, both teams. He is at different times a surgeon, a repair technician, a lawyer, a victim of a firing squad, a military captain, and an ordinary visitor to Waterbury, Connecticut with an overbearing wife. Name this title daydreamer of a 1939 James Thurber short story about a secret life. Flint Powers, Doug.
Walter Mitty.
Yes, Walter Mitty. I didn't think anyone was going to jump in there. Doug finally figured it out, got it. The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. Nicely done. 10 points, bonus questions you now can confer. Answer the following about the Compromise of 1850. Under its terms, this large western state was admitted as a free state. Home to the Bear Flag Republic, this state saw a gold rush after a discovery made at Sutter's Mill.
California.
Yeah, that is the right one. Second bonus for you. The compromise also included this controversial act, whereby citizens were required to assist in the pursuit and capture of runaways. Those captured under it had no rights to a jury trial.
Fugitive Slave Act.
Fugitive Slave Act.
Yeah, the Fugitive Slave Act is right, and a chance to sweep. The first two laws organized two territories from newly acquired land, and their status as free or slave was to be determined by popular sovereignty. Name either of them.
Kansas?
No, Kansas is not one of the two. It's either New Mexico or Utah. Either one of those two. Able to get 2 on the bonus, and a very important 2. That bell signals the end of the round. Flint Powers will take the lead into the final countdown. It is Flint Powers 200, Ludington 130, and that final countdown is coming up right after this.
Our dad believed that we can use television to inform children and adults in a positive way.
And that's still a huge part of the work we do each day here.
And we're parents too now.
And as parents, we see that you have to make important choices for your children every day.
And when it comes to children's television, PBS inspires families to learn about their world.
Supporting PBS ensures that all children have this opportunity.
This is why we're here.
To help all children be more.
My children are growing, and it's so amazing how quick they change. Has PBS made me a better father? The answer is yes. I mean, believe me, kids don't come with instructions. Sometimes you face those moments, it's like, what do I do? And you will be watching PBS Kids and thinking, wow, very wise. Finally, I got the answer. And that's the kind of TV we need to be supporting today.
Hey, welcome back to Quiz Central. One of these two teams moves along, a chance to continue their quest for a Quiz Central Grand Championship. Who will it be? Right now, Flint Powers leading Ludington 200 to 130, and us ready to head into our final round. 5th and final round, the final countdown. Rapid fire, 2-minute round. First player to signal gets a chance to answer the question. Any wrong answers will allow the opposing team to answer the question. No consulting among team members here in the final countdown, and correct answers are worth 10 points apiece. Get your buzzers ready. 2 minutes on the clock. The final countdown begins now. The first person to win 2 Nobel Prizes was what Sorbonne professor who discovered polonium with her husband? Ludington, Robbie.
Curie.
I need you to be more specific.
Curie.
Yes, that is correct. The steamship Star of the West tried to resupply what fort in Charleston Harbor? Flint Powers, Matt.
Fort Sumter?
Yeah, Sumter's the right one. Belvin Perry presided over the trial of what woman who in July 2011 was acquitted by a Florida jury on Ludington, Robbie?
Casey Anthony.
Yeah, Anthony is right. In what song does the singer say, you can burn down his house, steal his car, and knock him down, but asks you not to step on the title footwear? Flint Powers, Eileen.
Blue suede shoes.
Those are the right shoes, you're right. A recent Fresno garage sale supposedly sold a box of images made by which founder of group F64, known for his black and white photographs of Yosemite? Ludington, Laud.
Ansel Adams?
Yeah, Ansel Adams is correct. Adams Peak and the Jaffna Peninsula are in what island nation dominated by the Sinhalese and Tamil ethnic groups that lies just off India's coast? Flint Powers, Matt.
Sri Lanka?
Yes, Sri Lanka is right. What government, led by chancellors like Franz von Papen and Gustav Stresemann, was plagued by hyperinflation in governing Germany from Ludington, Michael? Too much time. Flint Powers governing Germany from 1919 to 1933. Flint Powers, Matt.
The Reichstag?
No, that is not right. We'll move to the next question. What British author created the language NAD set in a novel about a delinquent named Alex who undergoes the Ludovico technique, A Clockwork Orange? Flint Powers, Eileen.
Lawrence.
What was that?
Lawrence.
Lawrence is not right. Ludington. Ludington, Robbie.
Burgess.
Yes, Anthony Burgess is right. And time is up, and Flint Powers has held on. Nice round of applause for both teams. Flint Powers 230 and Ludington 170. In that final round, you guys were pretty red hot. I'm not sure how many we missed. I'm not sure if we missed any up until the end. We did miss the one question each team had a chance at. That government was the Weimar Republic in Germany. All right, well, Flint Powers, congratulations. You will move along into the final three of the white division and a chance to continue your quest here on Quiz Central. Ludington, great run for you tonight. Ran into a good team, but a solid game tonight, right down to the final round. For those of you seniors, best of luck in your future endeavors. Underclassmen, we hope to see you back here again next season. And again, next time on Quiz Central, white division second round game. Who will join Flint Powers in the final three? We'll find out next time here on Quiz Central. Good night, everybody.
Quiz Central is brought to you in part by the CMU Bookstore. Your source for maroon and gold pride is the Central Michigan University owned and operated CMU Bookstore. T-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, and maroon and gold memories can be found at the CMU Bookstore. If it's textbooks you need, you'll find them new and used. If you're looking for technology, the CMU Bookstore's Microchips is an Apple authorized dealer. The CMU Bookstore, on campus in the University Center and online at cmubookstore.com.